Bachman, you can add another one on the list. Good morning, everybody. I'm Bill Hemmer, live here in America's Newsroom. Martha's working a bit later. How you doing?
She's always working.
That's right.
Michelle Bachman's in, and I'm in for Martha. Good to see you, Bill. Good morning, and good morning to you as well. Using this national audience, Michelle Bachman basically announced her campaign, telling the crowd that President Obama will be packing up and moving out of the White House.
Talking about today, right? And those are just some of the stories we're watching so far here in America's online, and also leave a comment if you so choose.
That's not so encouraging. Well, weigh in, everyone. Meanwhile, targeting terror on David Lee Miller, thank you.
Oh, yeah, Delta made almost $1 billion alone as an airline in profits. The problem is the overheads are too small. You can't stick anything up there.
That's true.
So you got to gate check the darn thing anyway, and you're still held up, right? I mean, that defeats the purpose of carry-on baggage.
I say drive.
Drive, yeah.
Fuel costs down.
That would be fine. They knew about the work they're doing out there. What they say, the second largest wildfire in Arizona history.
Right now, could end up being the largest.
Let's hope it doesn't go to #1, right? OK.com and on Twitter @Bill Hemmer. We're wide open for you today. So check it out online.
And he's busy answering,
yes,
so you will get a response probably. Well, it may be a bright spot on the economy. How about your 401k plan, those half-year
questions they asked this morning, right? Good morning, everybody. I'm Bill Hemmer. Good to have you here in America's Newsroom, and a big welcome back to Jamie.
Well, I appreciate that, Bill. Good to see you today.
You too.
Thanks so much. I'm in for Martha McCallum today, and most of the candidates took aim at President Obama. The current frontrunner in New Hampshire, Mitt Romney, didn't break much from the pack.
Questions they asked this morning, right? Good morning, everybody. I'm Bill Hemmer. Good to have you here in America's Newsroom, and a big welcome back to Jamie.
Well, I appreciate that, Bill. Good to see you today.
You too.
Thanks so much. I'm in for Martha McCallum today.
Carl, thanks for that, and we're going to get back to that a bit later this hour, too.
I guess you stayed up late.
I did.
All right. Well, one man who knows a thing or two about the White House certainly is President Obama's former press secretary, Robert Gibbs. And he spoke to Fox and Friends this morning, giving his take on who had the best performance in the debate.
I hope this
out of emotion.
Yeah, President Obama's apparent from last night, just listening to everything today, is that this is the issue. As we've tracked it, it is the economy, and everything comes back to that, and the jobs and the future for the strength of the American economy. That is topic #1 going into this election.
Wait till you hear the panel on that. That's coming up.
Cool.
Okay, fasten your seatbelt,
anyway,
Bill.
Well, the prosecutions were out very soon. Casey's defense team will start presenting its case, and they will call their first witness maybe as early as tomorrow. Now, if you remember, her lead attorney, Jose Baez,
may have helped the defense actually by establishing that Casey has lied her whole life. All those prosecution witnesses saying she's always been a liar. So the activity of her after the death of Kaylee, it may not be as significant.
We'll see, and we'll see if they make the decision to put her on the stand or not.
That's true. Big question. President Obama wants credit for cleaning up, quote, a big mess. What he's talking about, and does he really deserve that credit? Our political panel weighs